I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another villager hunt because Lene decided that she was ready to leave, so officially my last starter is moving off of the island. And I also have a campsite villager today. I've had some decent luck with campsite villagers lately. I think my last one was Mac, and he actually kicked off Hippo. So that was quite nice. So we're going to go and see who we have in the campsite. Hopefully, I'm hoping that it's somebody that I don't end up liking. So we can go ahead and do a villager hunt. But yeah, you can kind of see my campsite areas coming together a little bit. But who is in here? We have, nope. I'm not taking Lucha, I'm turning around and we're heading off. Okay, I filled up my pockets with some tickets. We are going to go ahead and villager hunt and head off to the first island. I don't have any sort of dreamies. Okay, so we're at island number 1, and we're going to go ahead and see who is here. I don't know. I'm excited about it, also kind of nervous. I honestly have kind of missed villager hunts though. But we're going to go ahead, grab my vaulting pole, and just run around, see who's here. And the first island is Sprinkle. Pretty sure her name is Sprinkle. She's a cutie. Unfortunately, the penguins don't fit my island. Not that I have like a specific theme, but I feel like if I'm having a penguin has to be on like a wintery island. And that's not necessarily what I have going on. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave her here and head to the next island. Okay, so we've arrived at island number 2, and we're going to see who's here and if they're cute or not. No, wait. You have got to be kidding me. Look at this precious baby. Okay, Eric is so cute, and I am so really tempted to take him, but we're only on ticket number 2, so if I come across him again, then maybe I will take him. But like, I want to actually sit in villager hunt today, and if I was doing like a 5-ticket villager hunt, this would have been perfect. But I have very many tickets in my pockets, so we are going to head back. Okay, so we have arrived at island number 3, and we are going to see who is here. Alright, my sister flew island, and we have Kyle. Okay, he's not my favorite. I don't hate him, but I don't feel like he's the right vibe for the island. Also, I am checking for DIY bottles, so apologies about that, but we're just going to kind of run around while I do so. I will probably give up on DIY bottles halfway through this video, who knows. But let's head off to the next island. We have arrived at island number 4, and we've had pretty good luck. So far we have had 3 cuties. So I'm curious to see how long this luck is going to remain for. But I don't know. We'll have to just see how this goes. But let's go ahead and see who is here. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and run up here. And this island is Portia. I love her. She doesn't really fit my island right now though, but I do want to fit her into one of my islands one day. I actually have an idea for her, so I think we're going to leave her behind. Did we also see her on the last villager hunt, if I remember correctly? But it looks like we have a bottle, so I'm just going to pick that up. And it's going to yell at me that my pockets are full, so I'm going to have to drop something in order to see what is inside the bottle. Let me just drop this. Okay. What's in here? We have Mint giving us a bamboo lunchbox. Okay. It's a new one, so I'll take it and pick up my tickets so I don't just waste them. And we will go ahead and head back to the next island. But honestly, I'm not mad. So far we have had a bunch of cuties. Okay, so we're on the next island. And who do we have here? All right, let's see. No way. Look at sweet little Marshall baby. This is what, ticket 5, ticket 6? Why could I not have this luck when I was doing 5-ticket villager hunts? I'm not going to take him. He was on my last island, but I love Marshall and I think he is absolutely so cute. I also quite like his house interior. I don't think I ended up changing it for my last island, but we're unfortunately leaving him here. Okay, so we're back. And on the next island, it looks like we're on Money Rock. I'm gonna go the long way around so I can see if there are any DIY bottles. But, alright. I'm not currently seeing anything, and this is what... Look at the baby. Okay, so this is Deirdre, and I've had her... Oh goodness. 2 times in the past, maybe? So I am going to leave her here. Okay, so we're on the next island, and we're going to see how long it takes until I have bad villager luck. And is this the one to do so? I mean, kind of. This is Boris. Um, the area that I am looking for a villager for is kind of like a farm area. Technically, he fits that area, and I have Agnes on my island already. I could put her over there, but I don't want to have to like move the house plot already and then like put it back, but we just got a recipe for a sleigh. So I don't know if I'm necessarily like looking for a farm villager or if it's just going to be somebody that I like. So I don't have a specific theme for my current island. I'm just kind of decorating and doing whatever I want. It's very kind of like natural. Okay, so we're back with the next island. Looks like we possibly have another sister fruit island, which is kind of cool. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Like, honestly, so far I'm not too mad about it. We have had like one villager that hasn't been all too cute. But let's see about this island here. So, alright, let's go catch some bees, chop some trees, and see who is on vacation here. And we have, oh, it's Marcy. Okay, well, at least it's the cute kangaroo. I don't love the kangaroos, though, so I'm going to end up leaving her here. I'm not a kangaroo person in this game. I feel like they could have been designed a lot better. So I'm just going to go ahead and head back to my airport and book a ticket to the next island. Alright, so we have a clifftop island by the looks of it, because I did bring my ladder just for something a little bit different. I don't know, I like villager hunting whenever I have like other things to focus on, but we're quickly going to go ahead and check the beaches for a bottle, and then we have a climb to do, so we'll have to see who is all the way at the top of this cliff. I like these like island formats because I can't see who it is as soon as I get to the island. But it does not look like we have a bottle. So let's go ahead and climb up here. And we can go ahead and see who's on the top of the cliff. I see feet. Oh, this is Elvis. Not my favorite. Lex is like the only lion I actually like. So we are going to go ahead and turn back, switch back to my vaulting pole, and head off to the next island. Okay, we are at the next island. This is one of those ones that I feel like I'm going to be able to see who it is almost immediately. So that's unfortunate. I can't tell. I think it's a squirrel. What is the name of that squirrel? Sally? I'm pretty sure that's Sally. The winter, like, cinnamon roll. Sally? I like her. She could actually fit. But I'm gonna grab this bottle. I think I'm gonna actually leave her behind, though. Which I didn't think I would say because I do actually quite like her. But I think it's going to be just for the best that I keep hunting. I don't need this. This is a useless DIY. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave Sally here. I like the squirrels, but she's in like a wintery outfit, and I think that's kind of what's like making me hesitant. So we have the very first bamboo island of this hunt, and we're going to go ahead and see who's on this island. So let's run around the beaches first, and then we'll see who we come across. But okay, I'm not currently seeing a bottle. I didn't realize the bamboo also changes color in the fall. Oh, it's Zucker. Okay. Zucker is not my favorite. He will be staying here. And we're going to head off to the next island. Alright, we've arrived at the next island. And let's go ahead and see who is at this island. Hopefully somebody cute. Oh. Is this Flo? I think. I want to say that's Flo. Again, same kind of situation with Sprinkle. I feel like I need to do a winter island for the penguins, and I'm not currently doing a winter island, although I think it would be kind of fun. Not necessarily how I would decorate a winter island, but maybe I'll have to do that at some point. I have some other like island ideas though. Okay, so next island, and we're docked down. So let's go ahead and see who is at this next island. Okay. Not currently seeing anybody, which is good, because I want to run around the beaches and see if there's anything here that I can get. We'll come around the back half of the cliff. Oh. Okay, so that's Bon Bon. She's very cute. I've never actually had her before. And she would kind of fit the theme of my island, but we haven't even spent 20 tickets yet. So I kind of want to keep the hunt going. Although she would definitely fit, but she's not my favorite rabbit. And I feel like I'm settling if I take any other rabbit, because I already have Cole. Okay, so we're on the next island. But as I was saying before, if I was to take find a rabbit, the one I'd want to take is Ruby. She is my favorite. So I don't know. I feel like I can't take any other bunnies, especially whenever I already have Cole from my campsite. But the main reason I ever took Cole is because his villager ranking. Oh, Carol. No, Caroline's a squirrel. I don't know this mouse's name. Bettina. Her name is Bettina. Because I was about to call her Brofina. It's Bettina. And I think we might have manifested Brofina from that last island. I think this is who that is. That looks like the chicken. We manifested Brofina. So we're just going to go ahead and leave her here. Okay, so we have arrived at the very next island. And let's go ahead and see who we have here. This is Pango. I had her as my first ever Peppy on my first island, and I didn't realize that you could villager hunt when I first started, so she was a little bit unfortunate, so I will not be taking her. I feel like she'd be good for like a kids core kind of island, but she's too vibrant for my current island, so she can stay here. Okay, so we've arrived at the very next island, and let's see. Oh, it's Roswell. The little coffee cake gator. He's actually kind of tempting. He would fit this area of my island very well, and I feel like he'd be kind of fun as like a little farmer. Do I take Roswell? As I search for a bottle, which is right here. Do I take Roswell? Okay, so this is from Pango. She gave us a stacked magazine, which is apparently new. I think I'm gonna leave Roswell behind. I don't know. I don't think he's necessarily what I want. So we have arrived at the very next island, and let's go ahead and see who we have here. I'm gonna stop looking for bottles pretty soon, I think, just because I feel like it's getting a little bit old, and I know it's not the most entertaining thing to watch, but we have Deirdre again. I know I said if I saw a repeat I would take them, but I have had her multiple times on my islands already. So I don't think she's gonna be the one that comes home with us, even though she's giving us a second chance. But yeah, we still haven't spent even 20 tickets. This is like ticket 18. I do love her though. She's quite tempting. But I don't know. She's a baby, but I think I'm gonna have to leave her behind. So we have arrived at the next island. I am seeing blue. It looks like it's an eagle. I don't know his name right off the top of my head though. I want to say Keaton, but it's not Keaton. Because Keaton's a darker blue. No, that's Pierce. So maybe it is Keaton. But we have a bottle right back here, so let's go ahead and grab that. Stack of books is not a bad recipe. Okay, so let's go ahead and climb up here so I can show you who it is. But I'm almost certain it's Keaton. So you can kind of see him. I'm gonna have to climb up though. But here he is. I'm pretty sure it's Keaton. And he is not the vibe. I don't love a whole lot of the Eagles. Pierce grew on me a lot, and I like Buzz and Apollo. Okay, so we've arrived at the very next island, and this is Canberra. She is one of the koalas that you probably will never see me take. I don't like her. I feel like her character design could be a lot better. Like, I don't know. And I'm also pretty sure I'm saying her name incorrectly, but I feel like it's probably like the more American versionized name. But let's head back. Okay, so we've arrived at the next island. We should probably be able to see who's here right off the bat. I can't tell who that is. Oh, yes I can, it's Naomi. So we have arrived at the next island. I'm done looking for bottles and kind of getting tired of it. So we are just going to start villager hunting and speedrunning to see who we can possibly find. I don't know, I have a lot of tickets, but we'll have to see what happens. So I'm going to switch to my vaulting pole just because I prefer running around with it. And this is Cephalobot, so we're going to leave him here. Okay, so we've arrived at the very next island. Also, I know my Switch is like a month behind. Oh, it's Tipper. Okay, she's tempting. She fits in the area that I have, like, perfectly. But I've heard so many, like, mixed reviews on her. I don't know. I think we're gonna leave her and see who else we can possibly find. I feel like I'm, like, testing my luck here. Okay, so we've arrived at the next island. And this one is Cranston. I had him on my first ever island as well. I don't mind him, but not the vibe. Okay, so we've arrived at the very next island, and let's go ahead and see who we possibly have here. Okay, this is Bianca. Okay, so next island, we have... Who do we have? Lucy. I wish this was Gala. I like Gala more than I like Lucy. I don't know, Lucy's not entirely my vibe. And I want to see, okay, so Gold gave us a pale lug. I only picked this up because it was right here. I didn't have to actually like, look for it. Okay, so we've arrived at Bamboo Island, and we're going to see who is here. So it looks like we have... Oh, it's Genji. He's very cute. He's actually kind of tempting. But I don't know, like I said earlier, like if I was taking a rabbit, I'd want Ruby. So I think we're going to leave him here. I already know this recipe, but I do kind of like Genji. But I don't think he's going to be the right fit. Okay, so we have another climbing island here. I'm hoping that this is possibly somebody cute. And I'm manifesting somebody that I would actually want to take back to my island. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm not overly picky when it comes to villagers, but at the same time, maybe I am, and I'm just not in my own standards. But please be somebody cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my ladder, and we're going to go ahead and do the climb up the mountain to see who is up here. Okay, it's Pearl. I think I'm gonna take her. I have never had Pearl on one of my islands, and I actually have like a stray calico cat in my neighborhood that I'm trying to bring into my own place on her own time kind of thing. So I think we are going to bring Pearl as a significance to the calico cat. So we are going to go ahead and invite her. Honestly, I feel like that's worth it. I've never had Pearl, and I know she's kind of a rare find. So I am going to take her, and she's going to come and live on Raspberry. But let's go ahead. We will head back to my island and go and check out where her little plot is. So let's go. So we are back on my island, and as you can see, we're in the little farm area. But here is the sold plot. So this is where Pearl is going to go ahead and move into. But I'm going to actually go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. If you are already subscribed and want notifications when I post, go ahead and hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on. I'm also uploading this on Christmas Day, so if you celebrate Christmas, then Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and if it's just a normal Monday for you, then Happy Monday. But I hope you all have a lovely holiday season, and I will see you guys in my next video on probably, I'm going to upload on Wednesday. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye, lovelies!